Okay, so we are using this rule at the top here to find the area of a trapezium. Here's the rule. Now, when we look at this rule, we need to recognize that A and B are the top and bottom of the trapezium. So if you have a trapezium like this, okay, the height is the height that makes it perpendicular to the bottom. So that's H. The top will be the shorter side and the bottom can be B. So looking at our first picture here, this top one is A, this bottom one is B, and the height is in here. So to find area or any sum, we write down our rule. Area is equal to a half A plus B times H. So we're just substituting in. Half A was the top one, which is 6. B is the bottom one, which was 8. And our height is 5. And when we put that into our calculator, that gives us an answer of 35. Don't forget your units. Now, looking at this other shape, it looks a little bit confusing because it's kind of a side-on trapezium, but it still has a top and the bottom and the height, which is perpendicular. So if we look at this one, we would consider this short side here to be the A, this longer side here to be the B, and the height is the one which makes a right angle between the two. So the 4 is that one. So if I go and label it, that's going to be our A, that's going to be our B, and this will be our height. So we write our rule. And then we substitute, which means we're replacing the letters with what we know the numbers are. So we have a half times, A was the top one over here, 8. B was the bottom one, 11, times the height, which is the one which is perpendicular or right angle to the bottom one, and in this case 4. And then we put all of that into our calculator and we end up with 38. And don't forget your units because you will lose marks if you forget to write down units.